Good evening. Getting a pretty late start to the video today. It's 8:11. I just got home from work. But look at this. Emily made chicken tacos for dinner. And her cat spatula that kind of doesn't do a great job of holding the little tiny pieces of chicken. She's even got all the add-ons in a nice little display. In other news, we found this thing hidden underneath the cabinets over here. And we have no idea what it is. It says it's a spill catcher. But I don't know what kind of spills it's supposed to catch. And I don't see anything in the kitchen that it looks like it should be attached to. So, if any of you guys know what that is, please let us know. Alright, so it's later in the evening. Had my chicken tacos, and you may have noticed that Emily has not shown up yet in this video. The reason for that is Thursday and Fridays are kind of a weird day for us. On Thursdays, Emily has to go to bed like super early in the evening because on Friday mornings she has to go into work at 3 o'clock in the morning, 3 a.m. So in order to do that, she has to go to bed really early. So Thursday nights make it kind of hard for us to like do anything or work on anything together. So she's up there in bed, I can't make a lot of noise or anything, so what my plan for tonight before I go to bed is I'm gonna start working on patching the holes in the walls down here so that we can hopefully start painting very soon. I don't think there's too many holes down here actually, so this should be fairly easy. I know there's a few over here by the front door. There's some nails up there that need to come out, and those holes need to be patched. I need to take that motion sensor down temporarily and fill that hole. And there's a couple of like damaged spots over here. So it shouldn't be too hard. Should be able to get it done fairly quickly because looking at all these walls, I really think that those are the only spots over there. I do know that at some point I want to work on repairing some of the trim and shoe molding around the place because like you can see right here, this one's cracked from the nails, and in fact the nail holes were never even like properly covered on the shoe molding. So I'll have to get some like wood filler at some point to try and fix that kind of stuff. But I'm getting ahead of myself, one project at a time. Spots like this are going to be kind of hard to fill because they're not really like holes, they're just chips. Well, that actually wasn't as time consuming as I thought it was going to be. I was thinking there was going to be like tiny holes all over the place. But really like this area was the worst of it. Just had a couple holes here, up there, the ones up there I showed you, and a few spots over here. The worst one was down here behind this plant. That was a giant hole. That one I couldn't even like smooth out with a putty knife, so that one's definitely gonna take some sanding. Also, I did something really bad. While I was patching that one, I totally forgot that our shoes were right underneath it. And I kind of dripped some of the plaster on Emily's really nice boots. I sat here for like 30 minutes trying to scrub that off, and I couldn't get it all off. It like embedded itself in those little holes. Whoops. She's not gonna be happy about that when she wakes up. Emily, if you're watching this in the future, I'm really, really sorry. Please don't be mad at me. It was an accident, and I'll buy you more for Christmas.